This video is going to walk us through the Manager eCW assessment. For question number 1, patient registration is the process of gathering information such as demographics and insurance to generate a new patient record. Number 2, EHR is a digital version of a patient's paper chart. That is true. Selecting File Settings, My Settings allows me to update which providers I see in my resource schedule. That is true. Clicking on the drop-down arrow beside the patient lookup will show the last 5 patients whose hub I viewed. Number 5, the user can create a new patient by using the New button in the patient lookup. That is true. Which of the following ways can I search for a patient using the patient lookup? We can search by date of birth, social security number, phone number, account number, and previous name. Fields marked with the red asterisk are mandatory fields. That is true. Which of the following is required to register a new patient in the system? To register a patient, we need the name, address, phone number, date of birth, sex, responsible party. Marital status and emergency contact is usually information that we gather later. Number 9, which of the following is not an option under responsible party? Self, another patient, and guarantor are listed in the box for options under responsible party. However, the option for parent is not there. We can search for a parent using another patient, but the parent option itself is not available. The SEL button always takes me to the patient lookup. That is true. What information is located in the patient hub? The hub has the patient name, balance, insurance, rendering provider, or all of the above. Number 12, expedited registration occurs at the front office when a new patient checks in for their appointment. That is true. What information is gathered during expedited registration? From their paperwork, we're going to gather the emergency contact, marital status, email, race, ethnicity, default facility, and language, or all of the above. Number 14, the patient's preferred pharmacy can also be entered at the time of expedited registration. This information can be added from which screen? From the patient information screen, we can click on additional information in the bottom left corner and enter the pharmacy there. Number 15, which of the following are included under the additional information screen? That screen is going to include race, ethnicity, language, default facility, structured data, and pharmacy. Number 16, registration packet should be scanned into which patient documents folder? That should be filed under patient documents. Number 17, checking the add description box allows me to name the fax document or any document before saving it to a patient's chart. The correct way to name a document in the patient documents is year, month, day, underscore, and name of document. Click Next, go to our next page. Number 1, insurance in eCW can be found in the patient information screen and in the hub. That is true. The insurance lookup in eCW allows me to search for an insurance in our database. That is true. Which of the following are located in the insurance information screen? Subscriber number, group number, coverage dates, primary and secondary status, the copay, or all of the above. Number 4, the patient's PCP or rendering provider can be found in the patient information screen and in the hub. That is true. Number 5, Medicaid and Medicare information can be found in the insurance screen in eCW. That is true. The account inquiry screen can be found from which 2 screens? We can find the account inquiry from the patient information and from the hub, or both. The bad debt amount is included in the patient balance. That is false. The bad debt amount is highlighted in yellow. That is true. What information should be brought to a registration appointment? All of this information should be brought, except for proof of communication. I made that up. Number 2, which of the following are acceptable forms of photo ID? Each of these is acceptable. Number 3, HCW and family planning are for females of all ages. That is, PHC is for men and women. That is true. Number 5, which of the following programs require me to be a U.S. citizen or legal resident? That's going to be Healthy Texas Women. Which of the following programs require my income to be less than 200%? That's actually going to be all of these. Remember, family planning, although the maximum is 250, I can have a 200% FPL and still qualify. Program information can be located in the insurance section of the patient information screen. That is true. The eligibility term date is located in the Structure tab of the additional information screen. That is true. Thank you for listening. Please give me a call if you have any questions.